Hello, property owners and the rest of the world. You are going to want to stick around for this video. Don't go all the way to the end, but you have to watch this whole video until the end, okay? Do not skip to the end. This video is going to be about house traps, your plumbing house traps. Okay, let's go. Okay, so if I have been part of your home buying process in the past, right? If I helped you buy a home, or if I sold your home, or just had a conversation, you will have heard me mention cleaning your house traps. What are your house traps? Those two little red caps right there. Basically, all the water from your house, when you flush the toilets, when you sinks, all of that water goes through there and goes into the street, right into the sewer system. Now, you should be cleaning these at least once a year, maybe twice, depending on where you live. The reason being is that shit, right? Literally, shit happens. So what you don't want to flush down your toilet, I say this a million times, is flushable wipes. I'm going to repeat that. Flushable wipes. All you moms and dads who are quick to flush these things down the toilet, do not do it. Okay, do not do it. Number two, paper towels. Paper towels are basically like throwing rags down the toilet. They will not disintegrate. They will stay in place, and they will clog the shit out of your pipes. Okay, you're gonna hear me use that word a lot. Another thing is cooking oil. When you're cooking, when you're making that big steak or fish or whatever, a lot of people will easily just pour the cooking oil down the drain. That thing will harden like soap, and it clogs up your pipes. Don't do it, okay? Another one is dental floss. So when you have that pretty white smile because of your white teeth, your pearly whites, I know you take care of your teeth, but dental floss is no good for these traps. There's no good. They will get caught to the walls, and they will create a disaster. Another one is roots. This is what was in there and had to be cleaned out. Okay, this is normal. This is normal. It's gonna happen. How that gets in there, I don't even know, but it does, and it'll clog up the pipe, right? This over here, that's a vent, right? You need to vent outside. Okay, so this looks very yucky right now. What happened? Homeowner has their traps cleaned every year. If you hear me in my videos, I always talk about saving money, right? Saving money. Do this, spend 100 here to save thousands later. Well, in this case, time took a hold of it. These pipes are 100 years old. New York City, the infrastructure is shit, right? There goes that word again. But these are things you have to do. So when you get roots in the system from time to time, it happens, right? So when you do have to spend money on this, don't blame the plumber. Don't blame the company that does that. It happens. And frankly, when it comes to this, you don't want to deal with it yourself. So this got done. They put a camera inspection, right? They put a camera in there. It goes about 150 feet. You go in, you see what the pipes look like. You determine if there's any obstruction. Again, we found that there was. He put in a heavy duty, what they call a snake, and it has an attachment that basically breaks down the obstruction, right? In this case, the roots, and frees all the water to go. Because client or homeowner in this case started smelling a foul stench and gurgling and all these other things, and it started smelling in here. When the lid was removed, to their horror, something was there. You'll see it in a few. But anyways, getting this cleaned out every 6 months or a year, it's going to cost you about $150. There's many companies that do it. There's not anyone in particular that I recommend, but there are plenty of them. They will always try to upsell you. That's their nature, right? But if you get this cleaned out once a year, you should be good to go. Again, if you have bought a house with me, I will have told you before you get your beautiful furniture or your landscaping, get this shit done. Get this done. First thing, you don't know if previous homeowner did it. Even if they say they did it, do it again, right? Do it again. And also importantly, have insurance. When you pay your water bill, they're going to offer you insurance, not for the house, but for your water lines that go out into the street, okay? Because if you have a water main break, you're responsible. If it breaks, you're responsible, and that's like $5,000 at least. So if you have the insurance, you're covered, and the insurance only costs about $22 a month. So well worth it. Anyways, shit happens, right? We know that, but it doesn't have to happen so bad. So we're gonna get these roots and all that other crap, and cover this up, drop bleach on it. Gonna let it air out for a few hours and put the cover back. This will dry out, right? It'll take some time, but you don't have to worry about scooping all that other stuff. Anyways, shit happens. This is what home ownership is all about. Peace. And here comes the prize. All right, homeowners, take notice. You have to have your traps cleaned every year. Okay? Look at these nice little friends floating around there.